Oh wait, so you are you gonna?
No, no,
do
it's done. It's done. You've done. It's done. You've had your
No,
wish.
no, if you're only gonna do it,
YouTube is live. Everyone, this is a new game called Karma. We are hopping into it now to see what it's like. Hopefully it's amazing. Hopefully it's incredible. Hopefully it's the best. Now I do see a book over here, 1984. 1984 is a book by, I want to say, is it Orson Welles? Am I using a name for who wrote 1984, Timeless?
Hold on.
Who wrote 1984? Someone, George Orwell. Orson, I had an Orr thing in there. George Orwell, Orson Welles, I think, is an actor. I mean, I knew it had an Orr in there, one letter off. One letter off. George Orwell, there we go. And I believe it's about a dystopian society. And I see there's the book. Taylor Swift, thank you, Vix. Taylor Swift wrote 1984. Does Taylor Swift have like a album that's a year? Okay, we're doing it. Okay, new game. Let's see it. So again, peeps, it is pinned there. Exclamation mark, Karma. That's this game that's out. Let's see what it's like. Rob, how are you doing? Okay, now someone has to tell me who that Orson Welles is. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen, says Ralph Waldo Emerson. December 27th, 1984. Act 1, Too Far Away. Raven's Blessings, how you doing?
Wake up.
Makeup.
Wake up.
On the table.
You wanted to.
What is this place?
Uh-oh. That's some drip, huh? No, dude. Don't just pull it out. He is Borg. Animal Farms is good. Yeah, Orwell's got all the popular stuff, huh? All right. What a way to wake up. Memo obtained. You people won't succeed. Come to transfer's room after calibration. Okay, now we know. Can't confirm this is what hospital visit was like in 1984. Okay. I may or may not have been born yet.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
Oh, look at this. Alpha Mickey, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How you doing? Sweet baby Wavers, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks, Mix. How you doing? How you going? If anyone's just joined, I'm busy trying out a new game called Karma. I've just woken up in hospital. You're literally here just at the beginning. The game takes place in 1984, I believe, and something weird is going on here. Is she a bitch? Karma. I'm not gonna lie. When was the last time you had a game where the mirror worked? I actually was complaining about this the other day. Games recently, like I remember it was like a cutting edge thing to have the mirrors actually work. And honestly, for a while now, I've actually had a few games where they haven't. It's been like pretty wild. Okay, so I've woken up in hospital and this thing is on my arm. What does it do? I don't know.
What happened to me? Who am I?
Who am I? Ew, sis, Whistle, that's my freaking face. Don't you ew at my face, Whizzle Kins. That's my face, Whizzle. You will respect it, you will love it. All the game characters are just secretly vampires, the mirrors are fine. Okay. Dude, looks like he could have been quite pretty. Yeah, but Whizzle says, ew. He looks like the bad guy in Karate Kid. He does have that similar kind of look. I could crane kick him. Well, okay, thanks, Whizzle Mimikins. I'm pretty. I feel like I need to lay off partying. Whoa. What that? You all saw that, right? Wait, you see this, right? Oh. What is happening here? The Matrix is collapsing. Dunk, run. To where? I'm in it. Okay, dead guy, Leviathan Memory Town. Leviathan Memory Town? Glitch in the
Never been
Matrix?
to a Leviathan Memory Town.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there's some people over there. Oh, I was about to say, I don't know where to go now. I'm pretty sure I checked all the doors. I see this door is now open. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it? We'll see.
Is anyone there?
Oof, imagine actually waking up like this, though. So if anyone doesn't know, I don't get scared at games. But I do try so hard to put myself in their space. I mean, imagine actually waking up to this time. Would you be terrified?
What, in like a hospital room sort of
Well,
situation?
this setting here, time you have the water down, and you got the weird thing on your arm, and you don't remember anything. Pretty wild. So scared right now. I don't do fear. I don't do fear. It's weird. Oh, you see my feet? Even my feet have little things on them. The visual calibration room. One jump scare? Nah, but I mean, I get fright hops. I mean, like if there's a loud noise or something, sure. But I actually really wish I could immerse
Welcome,
myself. Oh my
Special
goodness.
Agent.
Special
Please
agent?
have a seat.
Oh. How cool is this, though? As I said, I saw the trailer of this game, and I thought to myself, the tone of this, it looks really cool.
Performing visual calibration.
You have robot feet.
I think I've got, like, pipes in my feet. Oh. Okay, how bright would we like the game to be? I generally make games a little bit brighter than they should be, just because generally stream, a lot of you watch on phones and stuff, it's a bit darker.
Good.
Okay. Okay, I mean, how's this a cool way to get your settings right?
Please
Okay.
go to the table.
Gee, I wonder what this room's going to do.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. Foolish humans trample over their
Okay, let's
brethren,
compare that to my voice. Yeah, that's
dyeing
good.
the
Okay.
ocean
Everyone, can
crimson.
you say the volume's good there?
Beneath the piles of corpses, like
perfect
countless
volume
rosy
testing.
Done.
roses.
This is my favorite thing that's ever happened to
The
me.
most enchanting human I've ever seen bore a soul as
Let's
warm
turn
as
this
a
journey
summer's
stream as a
day.
bit.
Those
So many want
eyes
voices to pop.
burned
Okay, that's probably
fiercely
right.
like the scorching sun, persisting for
Good
eons
volume here?
without
Fantastic.
dwindling.
Okay.
A reasonable dynamic range.
Good volume here. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Timey. I did hear you. All right.
Please stand at the marked location.
Okay.
Performing spatial calibration.
What's going on? Field of view. Okay. How would everyone like their field of view? I mean, the game put it as 90 as default. So I know a lot of people like sort of like a further out field of view, so you can see, but I generally go with the defaults. It's interesting that they're doing. Sally Cat, how's it going? How you doing? This is how I get him, make him comfy with personalizations. Maybe. How's it going, geeks? How you doing? For anyone who just joined, I'm literally in a game. I've just started it. And to be honest, this is probably the single coolest settings customizer I've ever seen in my entire life. I've just had to walk through 3
Excellent.
rooms to get the brightness
Calibration
and field of
complete.
view and volume
Good
correct.
luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Yeah, I know a lot of people can't really handle 90, but a lot of
Missions?
games put 90 as the default.
What missions? I don't understand.
So if anyone who's just joined, this is the beginning of the game. My character has literally just woken up in a hospital. Well, I guess in a building for the Leviathan Corporation, Thought Bureau. And I've got like a weird contraption that's been stuck in my arm. And I've got like weird stuff attached to my feet and my character doesn't remember anything. And they're calling me special agent and sending me on missions. The Thought Bureau. Jason Bourne is having a rough day. Yes. You're a weird contraption. I got him. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Very interactive way of doing things, for sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone there?
Doug, what is 1 + 1? 5. You'll fit in just fine. Thank you. 11. Uncalculatable. I know 1 × 1 = 2, according to that Hollywood actor. That's a whole thing. Test subject PDM-1325. Stage potted. Model 3rd generation proto. Quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe if 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note, some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. Alright, so I immediately get the feeling that I am some form of cloney thing. I get the feeling these are me. And it's kind of weird that you have to pot them in soil. Surprised. Oh, there you go. There's the photosynthesis coming from above. Syrinx, isn't that true? Cabbage Patch Babies. You are Groot. You're a little vegetable? Hello. I'm assuming I'm one of these. Maybe I'm not. I mean, I got hair and stuff, you know? I'm not one of these bald things. I got a whole head of hair. I look like Johnny from the Karate Kid. Okay. Well, that doesn't look the best. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Literal mandrake roots, you don't want to know how they harvest them. I played Don't Starve Together. Rafiro, thank you so much for 170 stream.
But before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
Well, come on in, everyone. How's it going? If anyone would like a quick recap, I've literally just started this game. It is a new game that's just released. It does seem to have a very interesting premise. I love the look of the trailer, and we're giving it a look-see now. How you doing, Berkman? I know. Huge streaks here. Rafiro, massive. Ginormous. Anyone that's been here for more than 5 streams in a row always ask the same question. Why? At least they're all Ken dolls. Admire. How do I go potty? Notice that? Yeah. Hello? Syrinx?
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
Here's the title done, by the way, right? Category, all that stuff.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those twisted
We
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Pips, look at this 1984 technology. All set, thank you, Z. Z, just so you know, I made Chimera. Chimera can do stuff like that as well now.
The most important part is you have to get out. No, we all have to get out of this place.
Wait, who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories... Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
Chopper, nice to see you. Yeah, Fenrir's just joined us at the beginning of the game. There we go. Title's coming up now. I have no idea what's happening. I'm kind of getting a feel for what I think some themes might be. He's talking about the other side, and we saw that there was those weird glitches.
Useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps... I'm saying... Perhaps... you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look at
again
me!
on the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Ooh, what's happening? Oh, come on in, Lighthammer. How you doing? Soggy chair got you? It really did. Hey, Press F, how you doing? So yeah, for anyone who's just joined, I've just started the game. I basically woke up in a hospital. I don't really know what's going on, or a government facility, I guess, or a facility, or something called Leviathan. And I literally just spoke to that old man, and I've lost my memories, and now I'm busy trying to apparently regain them. Interesting. Song's kind of a vibe. Don't die in the story again. No, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I'm okay.
Where the hell am I?
This is a Dark Souls type game? No.
Why is everything
This
so
is basically like a
surreal?
narrative, as far as I understand, like a narrative journey game with, I think, investigative elements. I've kind of come in blind though. I did kind of just see a little bit of the trailer, and then I was like, yeah, that looks cool. So I think it's more just kind of like a mystery. You sort of wander through. We'll see all the kind of gameplay elements. You dating in this one? I don't think. I mean, I'm never going to say never, maybe I'll date someone in this game. Okay, this looks interesting. Anyone else thinking 16, 16, 16?
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
March 25th, 1968. Let's see what's happening then. It is very bright, Declanus. It's like going to the dentist. Mind's Illusion, welcome on in.
Welcome. I am Mother.
Mother?
Next,
Mommy?
we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family.
Who are the faces?
Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them.
Hmm? Oh. Ooh. No.
Seemingly ineffective.
Damn it, I was pretty sure that was going to work.
Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
Okay. Definitely my x-ray vision can work. You're soothed already? Yeah, there you go. Cinnamon roll people, exactly. I usually just lurk for fun, but I decided to say some nonsense. Appreciate you popping in. Hello. Sorry. Talking to the voices in my head,
I
sorry.
don't know.
So I'm assuming this is me when I'm young.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Blonde child? Who seems... Or this happy child. What are they so freaking happy about?
Right?
Damn it. Here is a potato person. And here is a potato and a tomato person walking together. That one's wrong.
Right.
Damn it! I'm not very good at this. Here is a weapon blasting, and here is a sunflower looking all happy. Taters? Wait, is this game, but is it sexy? Listen, I think this game looks pretty sexy. I love stuff like this. I don't know what your folks' general thing is on like narrative adventures, but I love a game that has a good storyline and plays through. I'm hoping this one is a winner in that. Okay, I'm gonna say not violence.
Flowers?
It is a gift.
See, thank you so much for the gift to sub, Samantha. Samantha, get subbed. All right. Ladies in dresses or ladies in suits?
It is a gift.
I don't know what I'm supposed to... It's the 60s. I think it just tells me everything's wrong, maybe. All right. Ladies in dresses.
Left.
No. No. Z, thank you so much for the gifted subs to Mind's Illusion. A couple or a couple with a child. I'm pretty sure it's just telling... I surely could not be this bad at the exam, right? I'm surely not going to get 0% on my own Steam, right? All right, this family.
Left.
Damn it! Well, that was terrible. Oh, Leviathan Corporation or a family? No. Obviously, Leviathan Corporation is the best.
Left.
Please repeat your answer.
Oh. Okay, I finally got one right. Left.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Oh.
Good. You have passed the test.
Never mind.
Please sign your name on this contract.
Holy moly. Don't listen to the instructions?
The Thought Bureau's missions
Maybe.
are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home?
Which I actually did get everything
All I
wrong, but that
remember
was
is ever
right.
since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
Okay, we did it. We got through the tutorial. How's it going, Buttercup Jungle? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Folks, if any of you are interested in this game, it is pinned over there. This is a sponsored segment. I do feel like this is a cool game. I feel like this could be really awesome. I feel like the storyline's growing nicely. We're all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. 9 p.m. Rainy night of April 30th, 1976. Act 2, Part 1. Whirlpool. So I took the wrong test? Yes, I took the wrong test, but somehow got 100% until the last question. Okay, yes, everyone. I did the test incorrectly. I thought I was choosing the right answers, but I was actually choosing the wrong answers, but apparently that was a good thing. Don't laugh at me. Nordley, fantastic to see you. How you doing? How are you? Nothing like telling the corporation that just raised you they were wrong in the world.
Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's the back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Ebbett. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't hold me up in my duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Shawn Mendes. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on.
Isn't Shawn Mendes like a
Still,
pop star?
pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
Doesn't Shawn Mendes sing like you've been the pieces I've been feeling? I don't know, freaking Shawn Mendes, man. Nah, it's cool time. I'm gonna play Inzoi later. Don't stress. Fellow employs the large-scale pneumatic device in the mailroom is designated for use by citizens of level C or above for the purpose of direct communication with relevant departments within the company. Citizens below level C should refrain from approaching it without authorization. Any violation of this regulation will result in dismissal and permanent disqualification from social level promotions. I mean, Tommy, unless you and Z remember to put them back later. But if you forget... you folks forget. So yeah, welcome on in, Nordley. I'm doing fantastic. I hope that you're good. Sorry, everyone. Popo, nice to see you. Tony, nice to see you. Sorry, peeps. I'm listening to all the cutscenes and stuff. I'm doing good. If anyone's just joined, I'm just hopping into this camp for a little while. It seems very cool. I'm not gonna lie, this type of stuff is right up my alley. I like the setting. I like the tone and stuff. I'll make sure they remember. Thanks, Buttercup Jungle. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E. Oof, imagine having social level E. This is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claim that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as a result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behavior would pose a great risk to the company. You'll therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Remember that your duties in your new post, BO Pipeline Maintenance, are still of vital importance to us. Be sure to learn from your mistakes and work hard. The company is above all else. Winston Research Institute. Dictated, not read.
The clerical office is a mess. I'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
I don't see like it feels like a CRT in here. I don't see little lines. Is that just me? Old school. Cheers, Syrinx. Okay. Pneumatic tubes and such. Is your head also CRT? Nah, I think I'm a normal dude. I did see myself earlier in 1984. Well, later in 1984. At least in 1984, my head is normal. What am I doing here? Probably should have paid attention. Ooh. April 30th, 1976. Recipient me, number 8490. A theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect is Sean Mendez, a clerk from the institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence. As a Rome agent, please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note, telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them. Okay. Don't really know what the incident is, but apparently Sean Mendez may be to blame. Unless you saw glitching out the window, then oh, that's true.
It looks like an ordinary theft,
That's
but I mustn't
true,
take it lightly.
Eject.
I'll check out Sean's workplace first.
Make me wonder.
Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
This telescreen? Truly is a marvel of modern science. A telescreen can display... Am I supposed to put something into the telescreen? My card. Nope. That will be 4 credits. Hey Paris, how's it going? How you doing? Zeke, nice to see you. Telescreen, Leviathan Corporation. Employee disobedient behavior. April 30th, 1956. Joshua Schmidt. Unauthorized approach to large-scale pneumatic device. Am I supposed to... So you see, there's Joshua Schmidt with his little TV head. Reaching for this. Okay. Am I supposed to actually find something or just kind of note that? Do you think we're supposed to see something? You always blame Shawn Mendes for everything. Freaking Shawn Mendes, right? You'll be nursed in pieces. Whatever he says. Oh, there's... Nope. I think I'm just supposed to kind of see that happening.
Nothing of note here.
That's what I thought. Myself? That's what I thought. I'm glad that I agree with myself. Onward. I'm just kind of curious, I took my little card back. I hate to need that. I was only lurking yesterday, kind of a rough day. One of those days reading your messages and giggling about all the city banters. Rave like, oh, Nordley, I'm sorry you had a rough day. But I'm glad that we can always put a smile on your face. You're amazing, you're wonderful. All the love to you.
Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
The shift schedule. Okay, this is the times that everyone came in, the dates everyone came in, and their employee numbers. Hey, that's me, Daniel McGovern. Agents on duty should remain on standby at all times. In the event of special circumstances, please report to the Thought Bureau via the pneumatic device on the telescreen. Rough times comes with adulting, doesn't it? Ain't that the truth, huh? I'm sorry you had to adult. I wish I could take that from you. Frickin' adulting. You like the interaction? It's very immersive, Osby. So yeah, if anyone's interested in the game, there is a link there. You can get the game on PlayStation or on PC. It came out like yesterday, I think. Locked. How's that for timing here, Tabulous? As the light came back. Don't look back.
What was that?
Kevtabulous. Kevtabulous? That's not normally your style, Kevtabulous. You're not normally a Capra. You're missing some arc. I wish you could take it from me. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'll eat all your adulting. All of yours. There's like sin eater. I'll be adulting eater. Hello? There's no one there. Damien's, how's it going, friend? How you doing? Writing was legit. Don't look back. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Ah, Stella. Using your newfound powers for evil. April 30th, 1976. I heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Dear employees, we have recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Such behavior will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidences from occurring, we have introduced area-specific ID cards. Okay. So I need to find...
The are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
What if I can get a torch or something? It's very dark. Okay, I need to find a painting of a clock. And that will tell me what the password is. I'm very intelligent. I've figured this out using nothing but my brain. Each and every one of you should be impressed. Each and every one of you should tell me how amazing I am. Someone came up again. Good luck, Syrinx. Nice to see you. Good morning. Hey, Stella. Rob the Bruce, the Squirrel Game was cool. It's very chill, huh? Very, very chill. Very laid back. It might be a bit kind of uneventful for some peeps. But it was very chill. I mean, I did see there's dogs and stuff that come in later. Oh, there we go. All right. I see a 3. And probably, where do we think the other line goes to? I'm going to say that's like a 10 to 3. A 350. What does everyone reckon? A 350. Maybe a 355. One Dog Energy, thank you. I'm most impressed with you. Hey, Ursa, how's it going? How you doing? 355. I wonder if that's all the thing I get to... Oh, hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Is this the same painting but different? Try to step away from work. Oh, Z on a Friday night. What the heck? Okay, so there's an 8 820. Okay. No, hold on. Junk's mind is number 1. Well, I mean, I say that now. We're probably going to fail this puzzle. Okay. Z, 820. And... I don't know what's going on here. Someone's got TVs for heads. Look at that. Hey! I do actually wonder if I'm a TV head person. Okay, I don't really think there's too much going on in here. Wantos, nice to see you. How you doing? Okay, I mean, this one's definitely, that's definitely a 3 or a 15, you know? Passed. So this is definitely a different clock to this one. Which is 820. Okay, we'll see. Our dev team make late night releases so they don't disturb production occasionally. They need my approval for them. You must tell them you're watching streams, eh? Okay. 4-digit password. What were the times that we had? 820. 8. Was it 820? Error. 2020. 2008. I mean, there's a few different ways. So 8 can be 20 on that, but 2020. Okay, and then the other one we thought was 350. 1550. 350. It appears we're not smart enough for this. 2015. Are we sure? I mean, I don't even know if we have to do this, but it feels like we should be smart enough. $8.15? I mean, I definitely think it's a 20 pass though, right? Do you think it could be 15? It could be 15. I think maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Chopper. Maybe it is 15 pass. Maybe the line is a bit weird. Okay. 8:15. Okay, Donkey said 20, but he was wrong. Getting all my stuff and things. Well done, well done. Good job, good job. An open box of sugar cubes. Clearly a secret work time snack. Folks, what do you think about the fact that someone had a box of sugar cubes in their drawer and that's what they were eating? Now, I'm not going to lie. As a young child, I have done that before. I have had craved sugar so much that I ate sugar cubes. Just the cube. Flat out, just the cube. No problem. Feel like I should be smart enough. That's how I feel when I play any riddle game. Yeah, Mike, I love that
Something's
life.
blocking the other side of the door.
You've also done that?
Around it.
Yeah, only a psychopath. I've done that. All right, well, there's a few of us in here. There's a few of us that have done this. Okay, I'm assuming that my old card doesn't work here. And that I need to use the new one that I got. Moonrain's done it. At least there's a few of us that have done it.
Manager's ID card to
it wasn't the best though, right? Yeah. You know what I used to enjoy? Eating. I don't know if any of you did this as a child. Jello powder. Jelly powder in other areas. Just the powder. You don't even bother making the stuff. You're just like, dude, I need sugar. And you just go and eat the cherry powder or the berry powder or whatever the heck flavor that jello or jelly is. I ate whole sugar cubes after it's had water poured over it into a glass of absinthe. Okay. Sugar cubes, you say? The office of BoJackman Horseman Shirley. Good old BoJack Horseman. I used to eat chunks of brown sugar. Does that count? I think it counts. No, gross. Rocky World, you've never done that. I did that one time, says Wolf. Jelly powder was awesome. No, anyone ever eat jello powder? Just me. I skipped that part. I tried those sugar sticks you would get at gas stations. Basically the same thing. Sure. You hate jelly now? No, it was yummy. It was yummy.
Those markings look deliberate.
You did that with syrup. These markings look deliberate. All right. Spade, diamond, heart. Sorry, club, diamond, heart, spade. Lipstick. And a few scratches as well. Liquid battery. That sounds... Liquid battery sounds like you having sugar or syrup. There we go. Liquid battery. So Buttercup Jungle, that's you. Club Diamond Hearts Bay, thank you, Chopper. Did have scratches though, so it might be in the wrong order. I would sip syrup sometimes, usually honey. I just made jello. No, kid, it's too much effort. It's too much effort. I mean, I was young. I was probably like 10 or something, you know? There's the painting. Mom used to have a box of mini sugar cubes for tea, coffee, and I'd sneak a couple now and then. Phew, you ate hot chocolate powder straight up? Yummy. That's Huntress Lena. I used to have Nesquik. And you would just basically barely mix the milk in, and then you'd eat that chocolate powder at the bottom. Okay, I can click this thing, but I don't really know what is in here. Nothing, really. Unless I'm supposed to stick something in here. I guess it's supposed to have a keyhole. Okay, I guess. Alright. Quantity 5 fuses, 20 ballpoint pens, 10 notebooks. Okay, let's purchase order for these things. So if anyone has just joined, I'm busy playing a brand new game that's just released yesterday, depending on your time zone. And so far, the tone of it seems very cool. All sorts of crazy mysteries and stuff going on. I think I'm kind of akin to a detective. I work for the Thought Bureau. And I'm busy investigating a crime scene. Question mark. To be fair, it probably was weird, says Geeks. We have the sugar-free Nestle Quick. Chocolate milk is the best. They actually took it off the market here, strange enough. Okay, this looks delightful. I reckon, you know what's disgusting? I think that this is true. You know, whenever you see like in shows and stuff and someone gets into the ventilation shaft and it's always like this pristine metal, I reckon this is a lot more accurate to what these shafts look like. Anyone willing to gamble and bet that? Ugh. Used to eat uncooked ramen with the powder. Yeah, I'll eat a cake. I'll eat a cake of noodle. A noodle cake, no problem. Heinz tomato sauce sandwiches. Hi, what's this game? Exclamation mark, karma, schedule. It's missing more mold. Fluxbeam, that's probably true. Disgusting, but true. Clean your shafts, people, yes. How you doing, Shedel? Nice to see ya. Folks, so we'll be hopping into Inzoi a little bit later. Karma, sorry, Shedel. Accents, you know? OMG. So I'll be hopping into Inzoi a little bit later. I'm just busy checking out this so far. A lot of people said, is it like, I actually don't even know if I would call this game scary. I mean, I think scary is kind of like a, I don't know, like some of you might be like, no, it's terrifying. But to me, I think it's just more intriguing, you know? It's a bit more thriller-esque. But some of you would definitely disagree with me. Seems more suspenseful, yeah. What time's your bachelor's party? Yeah, I'm going there after stream today. It's afternoon and late affair. It's the whole thing. It's creepy, not scary. Could be, Lil. Could be. Okay. We've done it. Alright, you hold it. Huntress Nina? I did not. Sorry, Huntress Katie. I did not. I did not. After that display, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I need to put a fuse in here. I don't have a fuse. I think, how's the brightness, by the way, folks? Should I put it up a bit? I know sometimes from a stream perspective, this game like this can be way too dark. Is it okay? Can everyone kind of see, or would you do with a little bit of a brightness bump? Yeah, let me just do it anyway. I'm sure some of you could use it a bit. Looks perfect on PC. Yeah, it should be okay for most folks, but I'll pop it up a bit. It does wash it out a little bit, but if it means that some people could see that couldn't see, that's okay. Yeah, a little brighter. All right, Harley, just for you. No stress. I think it highlights the nice lighting. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I do know from a stream perspective, like I know if I watch streams on my phone, I can't see a damn thing. Damn freaking thing. And it's a bit darker. April 29th, 1976. We've had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Becca. He has the memory of a goldfish though and always has to look for the keys to the fuse storage box. Today I told him to give me the keys so that I can save myself the hassle and get the fuses from the storage room myself. Alright, So I know exactly where that box is probably.
I should try to get the power back on.
I just need to get this. Oh, there it is. That. I've got your key, Becca. What's this thing? Crap. All right. You know what? I do one of the puzzles, then the next of you does like another puzzle, you know? Sorry, Huntress. Sorry. We got the two Huntresses in here, you know? I went with the wrong Huntress. I'm sorry, Huntress Katie. I'm sorry, Huntress Lena. Every time my mum and I went to store, I'd eaten up the bread, ripped off the top and eat the inside. The second was chewing game. I would sneak out and run to the store, wait for someone to open the door and run to the gum. Sit down and eat as much as I could. Yeah, I used to fill my mouth out with gum as well. It's amazing. Dunk, will time you be streaming tomorrow? Yes, see. Yes, see. Okay, wait, what's this? Yellow is crossed out. Then green is 555. That is 7535. 4646. Okay, I can figure this out. I promise you this is exactly something that I've seen on an IQ test. For sure. Which I can do. If you all just stop watching me, I can do this. I can totally figure it out. I mean, I don't even know if I need to figure it out. I mean, let's maybe just stick with the power first. Let's get the fuses in the box and then we'll take it from there. One step at a time, you know? Okay, I'm assuming this is the fuse box. Pop this in there. Sure. Now you see, I figured this out, so the rest of you have to figure out the other puzzle. That's what you all have to do. I'd never figure that out, says easy. Never say never, whatever you do. I believe that you could do it easily. It's just like, it shows that one thing leads to another thing. It's quite easy. When I have done IQ tests, I did come out, although I think they tell this to everyone. It was like, did you know that you're top 1%? And you're like, you're very intelligent.
All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendes' desk.
They probably tell that to everyone. Okay. I feel like I might have been preemptive as I'm putting the brightness up. Just a smidge. I'll turn it down 1. It's still brighter than it was. But I see we do have light here now. You don't think you've ever done an IQ test? IQ tests are cool, huh? Alright, the password is beep boop beep beep boop cap. I don't think I found where this password is. Alright. So it's got a button, a button, and a button. And then a thing that kind of pops open there. What does it say? Puzzle, collect, puzzle, follow, and then it's got a green train, a little yellow person holding a block, a blue person with flames, a white person with a block, and then it's got this. 1 2 4 3 3 4 2 1. I don't even know if I'm supposed to figure this out. But I kind of... Does anyone have it? Anyone feel like you're smart enough for this? Box there. I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I know what's what, if I'm not mistaken. So... Let me just double check that I'm correct. Take that and that. So basically the images here just add the stuff in. So if you take a look, see in the top right image, it basically takes the stuff from the left image and combines it with the other images there. So I'm assuming with the numbers you'll probably just add them together. So you'll see if you take a look in the top left, you'll see it's got like a window thing with 4 blocks. That's then on the bottom right combined with the one on the bottom left, a second image, if that makes sense. And then if you look on the sort of the top left block, but the top right block of the top left block, it's like an open square, and then that's got the bottom left one inside of it. So I would assume you just kind of have to probably add those numbers together to get what would be in the squares of the third block. That's what I would assume for the question mark. But what am I actually solving for? Not really sure, actually. But I could solve this block here at the bottom. I could solve it. Agreed, says Moonrain. Yeah. I got it. Be easy. Question mark. Actually, hold on. Can you push these buttons? Because if they don't let me push the little buttons on the top, can I do this? Read. It doesn't actually let me push the buttons. Otherwise, I could do it. Another funny example as a kid, water. Ever since I learned to walk, I was crazy for water. I saw my belated mother in the public pool. I got her attention and jumped in. Everyone freaked out. Me laughing my head off. Wouldn't be left alone for a second at the beach because I would run into the water and just walk into the water. It ended up me being tied to a tree so my mum could settle us down before bathing. Nice. Maybe that's the password? You're saying the square. Okay. Actually, you're not wrong. So yeah, actually, you know what? Grex, you see, Grex is smarter than me. I'm trying to solve for the colors. So you're not wrong. So the puzzle would be this thing. So you would take that plus that. I'm trying to think the bottom of that thing is that one. So it's 2. Someone write down 2. That's the last one. Then someone write down 4. That's the second. So I'm doing this backwards. 2, 4. Then, I mean, I'm thinking in the order that it is. That one and that one. 7. 7. 7, 7. 7742. My prize? This consumable that you don't need, it's just a bonus. It's just a bonus, but look at it. Look at my bounty. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my bounty. Gaze upon it. Ooh, and I got a bonus reward for being super smart. Dunks is a genius. I know, right? And all it took was Greg Scar's hint. And 5 hours. That is a nice bounty. I know. Flex those brain muscles. Z killed the streamer. Achievement, God Gamer. Okay, we will not be solving anymore. Although here's probably the one we're supposed to solve because this is actually the guy's desk, probably. That was a bonus puzzle. We didn't need to solve it. We got a Steam achievement and everything. Alright, now if only we knew what this password was. Thanks. Are you going to take a disco nap before the party? It depends how long I stream, Kivtabulous. So why does disco nap sound like something weird? What's a disco nap? It's going to be a long one, Kivtabulous. And I have to catch a bus. Like, so the concert's far away. So everyone's like cramming into a bus. So it's like literally everyone's going to come home at the same time. I know I'm going to get home at like 4. Dear employees, in such dire times, it's imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all of its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behavior. A series of measures will be introduced to penalize employees who fail to fulfill their duties, including revocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors of negligence, as these have disastrous consequences for the company. The company's strength is your strength. Of course. It's a nap before you go to a disco. Okay, no. I'm not going to a disco. I'm going to go play bowls, like literally like an old person, and then go to a concert. Right, every single desk has a password. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Bloop. Music is so suspensefully. Yes, I made up that word. It's perfect. Yolanda, you do such good work. A concert? Yeah, I'm going to go watch Goo Goo Dolls. Yes, that's correct. They are still alive, apparently. Error, 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 error. Why is the one error highlighted? Why is the one error highlighted? Emily Newman doing makeup during working hours. Look at Emily freaking Newman. She doesn't think that work time is important? Doing her makeup during work hours? What the actual freak, Emily Newman. Folks, what do we think? It's 1984. We're in a dystopian society. I think Emily Newman should be killed. This is actually unforgivable. Unforgivable. And also the fact that she's putting lipstick on a TV screen irks me even more than the actual crime itself. And here's Carl Weber, Emily Newman, prolonged absence from the work area. Freaking Emily again. Look at this. It's been over 3.5 minutes. Required urinary time. Yolanda, that's a word I just made up. Too much. I also think I'm supposed to be learning something from this. To know whose desk is whose. Because remember, I'm going to Shawn Mendes' desk. So I'm assuming that's where Shawn Mendes is. If Emily and Carl aren't around, then that means that that's Shawn. So Shawn is at the desk that's over by the pillar. Cabinets. Now this is where my brain is bad. Sense of direction. Chair. Thing on the floor. There's a desk that's at a place. Everyone, tell me, someone note where that desk is in this image. I'm going to have to find it. And here's Emily at her desk. Okay, so Emily is in front of the pillar. So if that's Emily's desk. Over here, there's Emily. Okay, it's over there. I'm sure we can figure this out. Okay, this is Emily. This is the desk. Wait, is this the desk? No. It'll be like over there. Middle between pillars, billboard in top left, says Grex. Grex, am I correct in saying it should be like here somewhere? One of these ones that's flipped over. I don't know. This one. Is it this one then? No. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a clever man. Noted. Hans Müller. Okay, we know it's not this one because this is where Hans stays. Oh, there's Shawn Mendes right there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So this is... so how the hell would we know Shawn Mendes' password? Okay, it's not the same as the other password. How would we know frickin' Shawn's password? Shawn! By the way, peeps, you can still banter. You don't have to only respond just to help me with puzzles. That's okay. You don't have to be like... Blue bottles. Medicated electricity. Science Research Technology Division. Truly is a marvel of modern science. Shawn always losing his passwords? Frickin' Shawn, right? I'm still focused on the leg. Flux Bloom? There you go. Okay, I mean, I figured it out. Emily has lipstick. We can open up Emily's desk using Emily's lipstick. But how the hell do we translate to, here's Emily's lipstick. It's got that pattern on it. Okay, hey Rando. It's got that pattern on it, but how do we convert these into numbers? There's a way to convert this into numbers. You see, freaking Emily doing her lipstick. Okay, playing cards. Look! Who knew what was what in the when why? Rando, hi! How are you, Rando? Hello, Rando. Hello. For a moment you sound like a monkey. Pretty good impression. No, it's not, Flux Bloom. My impression of a monkey is the following. Ah! Dunk your voice? Oh, that's true. All right, can someone please 6843? Thank you, Chopper. All right, Chopper is the best student in the class. Look at that. Look at that. Well done, Chopper. Clip it? No, thank you. Shawn, the cripple who sits in the corner, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always lurking around. As clerks, each of us has our own password-secured cabinet, but nobody actually puts anything important in them. Shawn is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. April 30th, 1976. April 30th, 1976. Damn, we're smart in the stream. Damn, we're smart. April 30th. Also, Sean is not that smart. Imagine changing your password to today's date every single day. It's really not. It's not that smart, Sean. Uh-oh, what the heck is this? Sean's been doping.
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember,
Yes, mother.
if I serve,
I will echo.
Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Dunk smart are number one. Chopper, I couldn't have done without my assistant. My own father. Chopper.
Sean.
Why? What a neat game, says Z. Pretty cool, Z. I like the narrative and stuff. I must be honest, doing puzzles on stream is pretty hard, though. Just because it feels like your brain's being judged.
Stay there.
You stay where you are, Sean. Sean? I got it. No, all good. No, not at all. Not at all, all good. Not even a little. Sorry, all good. I got distracted on the thing. You just, you know, if you're not first, you're last. And unfortunately, Chopper does pop up first on my screen. Sorry, all good. Club Diamond Heart Spade 6843. I see it there. All good. Look at you. Look at you, all good. Look at you. All good.
Where'd he go?
Everyone, please. All good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, all good. Can everyone please applaud all good? I'm sorry. Sorry, all good. I've done you a dirty. I really have. I actually have. It's a shameful display by the streamer. Absolutely shameful. Sorry. Sorry, all good. And I don't want Olga to stop, because Olga needs to continue to help me.
What the?
Olga needs to continue to help me. Give Tabulus, I saw it, but it was loud. So if anyone who's just joined, this is kind of like it's a game that takes place in 1984, and I work for the Thought Bureau of some sort of corporation, and my character is like woke up in like a weird facility in 1984, and I couldn't remember anything, and there was all these like weird research experiments, and now they're trying to help me get my memories back by putting music or sounds or something in a Walkman. So now I'm looking at like a case that I worked on like in 1976. So if everything seems a bit weird, I think it's because we're kind of working through my character's memories and my character's minds. That would be my guess. I'm not entirely sure if that's what's happening, but that's kind of my guess to what's up. So if anything seems kind of weird, that's why. Payne, how you doing? I literally just joined. Thank you for the summary. Payne, I did it for you. 1984 is the novel that made me love the premise of Dystopian Future. This game takes place in 1984. On the desk of the opening scene is a copy of the book 1984 by George Orwell, who definitely is not named Orson Welles. All good. All good. All good. Folks, we don't have to solve these, by the way. We don't have to. This is bonus material. We don't have to use our brains if we don't want to. Streamers already demonstrated how intelligent he is. Do I have to do it again? Do we have to? No, you know, we're just going to put it down. We don't have to 100% it, right? I mean, unless we do. Lightning, sun, a sun, moon, the moon, cloud, and the plus, tube and star. There's a question mark that says where we are. Okay, I'm not actually focusing on there. Yellow is circle plus. Green is diamond tube. Red is star circle. Blue is plus star. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's star. It's star something, which means it's red. It's easy. It's easy. Easy. Easy peasy peasy. That one was freaking simple. Simple. If anyone didn't know what it was, oh, we can't look at it again. It was basically just, you had to go with the lightning to the sun. So it basically just literally was it just went in order. It just went in order. Which meant that the next one had to be a star, and the only one that starts with a star was red. Simples. Olga did get it, in fact. Damn, Olga's. Olga's freaking genius. Look at that. Mumster, genius. Agree with what Olgert says. Nordley, genius. Related, unrelated, where's the Fahrenheit 451 games? I feel like there are a lot of 1984 based games. I've actually never played any Fahrenheit games. We have to get them all, says Stella. No. I feel like we quit while we're here. That bonus puzzles. I retire now. I win. Olgert, your title for the rest of the week is the most intelligent. Olgert the Intelligent. I will call you that. Hope I can be a scientist like my dad, says Grace. Today's my birthday. Dad bought us beef, and we had awesome dinner, although he always comes home late. Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. All right. Okay, I feel like there's a common theme here. I feel like good old Gracie. Grace? You let me into this room right now. Olgert is more like doddering geriatric. No, Olgert the Intelligent. Olgert the Genius. Mimster knows what's what. Oh, there we go. Okay, this actually feels like I'm in the other guy's memories, though. How the hell does that happen? How am I in this other guy's memories? Because that's Shawn. That's Shawn Mendes doing Shawn Mendes-y things. What's on the telly? Olgert has renamed in Olgert in Discord. You're now Olgert the Intelligent. There we go. Thank you, C. It's very Twin Peaks. I've never seen Twin Peaks. I've always heard good things. Greg Scar, you're doing well, my friend. So again, for anyone who's joined, if you are enjoying this game and would like to try it out, exclamation mark Karma. Apparently everyone wants that comma. Karma. Karma, please arrest this guy. He is named Shawn Mendes is his surname, and I want to catch him now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be watching this. That's basically me from Farming Simulator. They look scared sitting there like that. I must be honest, yeah, I think in this particular time they didn't even track the links, which is a bit weird. I don't think they put the links tracking, which is kind of strange. They put sort of like a generic link. That's fine. Developers, if you're watching this, if you would put a tracking link, you would see that I got that link clicked over 3 million times. Isn't that right, channel? 3 million times. At least. I've never had fewer. You've enjoyed HBO's adaptation of that a few years back too? Yeah, there you go. I've heard it's good. Must I watch it at some point? Farming Simulator, most torturous $6. Look at you remembering stuff. I don't know what I was supposed to do here. Yes, building the click and... No. We don't use bots. We use you, folks. No bots, just clicks. Home. Brian the Gent? How's it going, friend? You got some techno in there. No, Brian. No, Brian. It's 4:20. With the second... I mean, I don't know. Is there anything I'm actually supposed to do here? Locked. Dunk watching Farming? I will. I will watch Farming. Folks, a reminder, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to a bachelor's party tonight. I will no doubt be late. It's not even up to me what time I come home. I'm literally catching like a bus thing, so it's gonna be a late one, unfortunately. So Timey will stream tomorrow. A wish card. Timey will stream tomorrow. I will not. What the hell am I supposed to do? You're gonna have so much fun. Nah, I'm gonna miss all of you. I'm also not gonna take my phone with me because I feel like having a phone, they can go on the internet at any moment in time as a live action streamer is probably not ideal. I'm just gonna start up on Twitch and be like, everybody. Wait, what are we? Okay, I feel like we're going deeper into Shawn's brain. Nordley, I know, it sucks. I hate that. Will you call us for rescue? I don't just start over stream and go, hello. That's not the best. Okay, obtained a portable recorder. Cool. You gonna play this? Yes.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
The time is 9:45, concluding test. Did he say 45? 25. Impress your mates with your knowledge of brandies. I already gave them some. Remember New Year's? I already gave them some of your tequila, Keft. I already did it. I've already impressed them, my fair lady. Wait till they see my new car. They'll be like, dude, where are you going to charge that thing? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It looks cool in my garage. And they'll say, oh, okay, cool. Cool, dude. I only know one Brandy. She's okay, though. Brandy and Monica or whatever. All right. 9:44. Wait, what time did he say the test experiment ended? I feel like 9:45. Okay, but all... Okay, I thought we were just looking for one. How cool is this game, though? How atmospheric? Do they make all this weird stuff? As I wouldn't call it scary, personally. I know some of you probably would. Very atmospheric. Going into the recesses of Shawnee's mind over here. Oh, a torch. Yes. Z says this is my literal hell. What, Z, a place filled with clocks? This is literally a place filled with clocks. It's just every day I stream a Timeless. Okay, I might have got a bit spookier with beeping alarm clocks. Oh, I understand. What is this? Why am I pushing this like this? What am I hoping to achieve? And yet I continue to push. Oh.
Who's there?
I think I'm inside this guy's brain. I don't know how.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Hush now. Okay. Hush. Hush. What? Hush. Dial up the creepy. Yeah. Okay, did anyone hear what went on that voice line? I was too busy holding Kevtabulous. Stroking him. He wanted to know what love is, so I freaking showed him. Easy. If these bodies are not off the gurney soon, I'll consider it a missed opportunity. Nah. I'm not even sure this game's got like combat mechanics or anything like that. I don't think so. Again, to me, that's not even a thing that detracts from a game. I love me some good narrative adventures. The whole hallway's a massive note. Manetherian, it's just fine, don't you worry. Comments are correct. I'm Daniel, if anyone who doesn't know.
Me?
Oh. Okay. Then see? The game thought they had to remind you what your real name is. I remembered that my name was Daniel. I'm smart like that. I remember my own name. That's right. I remember my own name. Rennie Gross Fair Funhouse. How many times squeals out of 10 is this? Nah, I think we're okay. I think Timeless would only give it a no on the no scale. Honestly, it just seems more like it's got an intriguing storyline. It's got kind of like a 1984-esque vibe to it. So if anyone missed the beginning of this game, basically my character woke up in like a hospital bed and I had like a weird like gauntlet thing on that had like tubes going in it. And I kind of pulled that off and then I looked at myself and it looks like I've been like a weird like experiment, but I didn't know what the heck was going on. This is in like 1984. And then I looked out the window and then everything in the window was all glitchy. Kind of like the Matrix, like glitchy. And then I found some old guy. There was all these like weird experiments on the bed. And there's some old guy who was like, I said I couldn't remember who I was. And then he said that he was stuck in that place, which I'm assuming is maybe like a simulation or something. He said that he was stuck in there and he can't leave, but I can still leave to go to the other place. And then he submerged me in water and made me listen to sounds, which is kind of bringing me here, which is sort of like me remembering my past cases. Okay, this is fun. And then remembering, I think I'm in Sean's memories here. But I'm not entirely sure what's happening. So, Penham, how you doing? Oh. Hello. Okay. That one said no. Nice, Buttercup. I hope everything works out. It's nice to see you. Alright, I think this may go awry. Alright, I might change my opinion on the level of horror. So this is the utopia that one test talked about. Yeah, definitely. Total utopia. Why did I think that was the right answer? Anyway, I'm committing. I mean, it does... There's Mother, always watching, always waiting. Hello. These are my work colleagues. Peeps, a reminder, after all of this, we're going to be playing some Inzoi. And I'm going to go get more girlfriends and stuff. And what will definitely not be a large tonal shift, right? Definitely not. Hello? Is this a horror game, says Tyne? Tyne, I think it could definitely classify as such. It's getting on. Dear Mr. Mendez, regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your leg injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months shall be treated as absenteeism. Okay, so that's where he lost his leg. His leg got ripped off in that thing there. But I mean, that's assuming that actually happened, and that's literal as opposed to something that's just figurative on the way that he lost his leg. According to the Winston Research Institute's employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute's Psychics Research Lab due to excessive period of unauthorized absence. However, in keeping with Leviathan's philosophy of one for all and all for one, we have arranged a clerical position for you at the Institute's clerical office. Although this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve the company well and undertake your new duties with enthusiasm. Remember, the company is above all else. Okay, so that poor guy's leg got hurt, and then they didn't even pay him out, and then they gave him this crappy desk job. One of these days, someone's going to answer. All right, and then you can see their little utopia is ruined. The daughter got all upset. The mother's fighting with him. The bills are piling up. Let's see, before the little girl said that she wished that she could be a scientist like her daddy, and her room was all bright and colorful. Now her room is a dark, dingy hole. And she says, ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mom to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower, and we can't turn on the lights at night. Aww. And then she broke the little bear's leg. Just so it would be like her daddy. Aww. That sucks, doesn't it just? Who's there? Someone knocked. Shazzy, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed the rest of your birthday. How sad it... Right? Also, yes, happy weekend, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic one. I gotta go to freaking bachelor's party. I don't really feel like going. But anyway, I have to go have fun and stuff. Ugh. Outside. Gross. I'd rather be inside and doing this. And there's Shawn Mendes now. Living his life. In his clerical office job. Underpaid. No longer researching stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days, and Dad also comes home late. Every weekend he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. When it's my birthday, I'm going to wish that Mom and Dad get back together and we can be happy family just like before. Oof. Partying at Orleans sucks. I know New Orleans sucks. Grace, I'm coming in. Hello, Grace. Thank you. That's nice of you. Nope. Says Kiftabulous. Kiftabulous, it's fine. We're just going to put all the teddy bears back where they belong. This hole is for Daddy Bear. This hole is for Daughter Bear. And this hole is for Mommy Bear. See? Then what? Why is she fine? Others not. She's an upbeat young lady. Today's stream, not a good one for edibles, says Kiftabulous. Kiftabulous, it's gonna be fine, dude. Later on, we're gonna do some dating and stuff. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Keft. Uh-oh. Now we need Goldilocks to make a perfect story. Keftabulous! Look what's happening, man!
Folks, is this deep voice or high voice? Am I deep or high?
Which one was it? Was that deep? All right.
Keftabulous! Look at the floor! Look at the floor!
Okay, moving swiftly along. You're deep and I'm high. Oh my. Wow, way deeper? Yeah, no, I mean, remember when normally I go to deep, I only go to like level 2.
This is only level 2 on the deeper meter. Level 2 out of 6.
I need ice cream. In the story, I feel like we only find the blonde hair locks for some reason. Okay. Hello?
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
What did he say? Did that make a word? War, peace, slavery, ignorance. Does it spell something? I wasn't really paying... Was it just random words? Huh. This lady's head fell off. Got a freaking dart in your neck, man.
Peace. War.
Peace. War.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
Someone write all this down.
Ignorance.
Peace, war, freedom, slavery,
Strength.
ignorance, strength. Someone can write that down. War. Peace. Slavery, ignorance. I think I'm supposed to go through them in the right order, maybe.
War.
Or
Peace.
okay, that's the right one. First.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
Yep, that sounds good to me. Thank you, Huntress Katie. Like that. No, Mumst. Okay, let's try it left again. Getting quick.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Yes. Yes. Shouldn't you have stretched my night, Lady Lily? Ain't that the true? Ain't that the true? Oh my. Ooh. This game's a trip. Look at these bills. Pay my bills, pay my bills. Shawn Mendes, you haven't paid your freaking bills. Very trippy. Awesome. I love crap like this. Look at it. Look at it. Buttercup Jungle, good luck. That's how I feel when I do my taxes. There we go. Dear Mrs. Heidi Mendes, we regret to inform you that your husband, Shawn Mendes, and an outstanding employee was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. As such, we will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. You may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 3 o'clock at the side entrance of the Department of the Interior. Please note that if you're late by more than 5 minutes, you'll be considered to have permanently relinquished your right to the subsidy. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and punctuality is key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding. Phew. You're helping? Yeah. I freaking throw my bills down on the table while stabbing my plate at dinner. Doesn't everyone? There we go. Dang, yeah, that sucks, right? So this poor family, the husband dies. But I mean, remember, I was busy, like, researching... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hey, AK Assassin, how you doing, friend? Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him, though. He must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me to never open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. Oof. Oof. That's not cool. Poor little Gracie. Poor little Gracie. The company is perfect. The company is always right. The company can do no wrong. Zeke? That is true. Mumster, yeah, very, very 1984. 1984. Exit. Okay, again, I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously this guy's situation, but I'm seeing this from my character's perspective. Very trippy, very intriguing. Bing blong. Gonna go for a walk now? Good luck, Buttercup Jungle. Enjoy your walk. Don't throw them fists in the air. All will be well. All will be fine. Can you walk up the stack of films? Probably. That would appear to be the correct thing to do. Mother? Hey Kath, how's it going?
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
What? No! Ah! My head. What happened? Was I dreaming?
That was kind of weird.
I need to send the evidence.
It was all a dream. But this is so this is the 1970s. So my character somehow got into the mind of that guy or something. And then remember, all the stuff that happened at the beginning happened before this. Okay. Send it up the tubes for a tubening. Lady Lily's gonna blink. Lady Blinky.
Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau.
Alright, folks, I do need to go for my stretch break. I have been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes straight. I'm gonna go reach for the ceiling, touch my toes, play a little bit more of this, and then I am gonna hop into some Inzoi a little bit later. Stay tuned. I'll see you all in just a moment.
Breathe.
And an extra star in the night sky. Hit him in the... We did it!
An easy fight, right?
Still didn't... Yeah, such an easy fight.
Music on the horizon. Work continues.
My new shield.
Snow bucket. Let's see it. I mean, that is cool looking. Wow. Stop!
No.
Look at my shield! Look at my shield!
I thought it was you.
What, you thought this thing was me?
He looks so much like you.
What do you mean he looks nothing like me?
I was about to say, you two have the same hole in your stomach and everything.
Mine's called a belly button.
No, we got 3.
Got him back here.
I saw that.
He's a man with a bell for a head, Tommy.
I feel like this is a bad place to be.
I agree. Okay, but then is it not a bad place for them to be?
No, I feel like he's quite comfortable there.
These are coming up dunk, Tommy. I found an accidental cool item. Oh, hungry not. Oh,
no! You found treasure ducks.
He's level 200. I just boosted. Oh, God, I forgot.
What do you forget?
Gigi said, "Does mean Timeless is carrying you?" No, no, no. Timeless died just before the invader came. Oh my God, I do it every time! It's just a shiny. I have to pick it up. I have to pick it up. I can't help it. It's such a dick mechanic.
Does he regain his health?
I can't actually fight these guys because they always make you fight them on damn platforms where you can roll off. Or fall off. Have I proven to you, Timeless, that I want harder than the bell guy? Why when you kill the bell guy does it make the Law and Order sound? Yo. Know that this game's gonna do something dastardly to make me. What the heck, man? Get out of the way.
You shall not pass.
Alrighty. Guess who's back? Back again. Donkey's back. Tell your friends. Yeah. For anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing a new game. I'll be hopping into Inzoi a little bit later. This game's been very cool though. I've liked it. Very, very intrigued to see where it is going. I hope it hasn't been too spooky for some of you, but I like it. I like it. I think this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty sweet. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for the WBs, all of you. Walking Boot, welcome back. Okay, if anyone would like a bit of like a recap on what's happening, I can attempt to tell you.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
See, I don't even know if this is real. The TV head people. I don't think so.
This is the Thought Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
I mean, technically I should be one of them.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
I think this is cool. I think the setting of this is amazing. Very, very, very cool.
Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy. All credit goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved
I guess that's me.
in the interrogation of the traitor.
Little Nightmares are TV-faced people? I never played Little Nightmares, so I don't know, Z. I know, what's it? Once Human had a television-headed person.
Job.
The Thought Bureau.
I'm sure it's metaphoric.
Go to hell.
How dare you? Do you think this is going to be all like people that did something like on Kickstarter or something, you know? Because you don't have to render them, so you just have to get like a weird like photograph. And I have seen faces rendered in this game, and it's actually really good. The graphics are good. So I don't think that would be the case.
Halt. Stand behind the yellow line. As I said.
Nordly,
I will echo.
rest the best. I'm sorry you didn't have the best day yesterday. Get some rest this weekend. Get some rest this weekend. We are all prisoners, but some of us are in cells with windows and others without. 15 minutes later, Thought Bureau,
Rome
home room.
Agent 1058. Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them.
Oh, there, dive into their heads, you see.
People, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye. Then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
So yeah, I guess we can get into people.
Sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, Gary.
Please, don't tell Mother.
Well, I'm going straight to Mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know when someone goes, don't tell Mom, you know you're going to tell Mom. You know it's going to happen. Gary, thank you so much for all the incredible support, my friend.
Agent.
Appreciate you.
Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment.
Psychological assessment. Okay.
Performing scan. Please wait. 8490.
Juicy, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Who let this juice loose? Never tell mom, just rub some mud on it. Snow Squirrel, nice to have you. Mary, Drop, Lock, and Poppins, welcome on in. How you doing? Juicy. We mostly played Repo and it was fun. Nice, buddy. I'm glad to hear. I still haven't played it. We must play together at some point. Yeah, I haven't tried Repo yet. I get a lot of people saying, hey, play some Repo. I'm busy trying out a new narrative psychological kind of game, sort of based kind of on 1984, and it's been a trip. It seems like a really cool game. Very cool game. It's got some puzzles in it. You need to brain a bit, but it seems really cool. The narrative is very out there. The whole thing is just very intriguing so far. Hey Pinoy boy, how's it going? How you doing? Repo is so fun. Yeah, I must play it at some point. We'll do like a community game, playing it for sure. Oh, there you go. Hype train. Look at that, Juice. You brought a hype train. Folks, a reminder, there are new hype train emotes. I'm supposed to be a good streamer and remind you of these things. My hype trains are broken, so they start on level 0. But if you want the new emotes, you got to get on the train. Sorry for that. It's the only way. I don't know what the new emotes are, if I'm being honest. They probably might be complete garbage. They might be super awesome. I have no idea. If there's a way to check it out, you can try check it out. I'm to get some food. Cheers, Juicy. You get some food. Be Manic. I'm a puzzle expert. Nice. I mean, I've been doing quite well, haven't I? All right, let's see what's what.
Agent Daniel McGovern.
Fluxbeam? Yeah, there is. There's an introduction. I just don't know if it's on PlayStation as well.
In a dark.
Z, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Z, you still only get one emote, I think, per train. But thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. You spoil me, Z. Z, you're actually too kind. You're too kind. You blow my mind. There it is. Okay.
Place. Blood seeps from beneath a door.
Commando Girl, thank you for the prime sub. Damien's is applauding me now. Thanks, Damien's. Thanks, Z.
I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. Who wants the clap? I
do. Everyone, you can feel free to applaud me. Damien's applauding now, obviously because I've been so good at puzzles and stuff. Thanks, Damien's. I think that those applause are probably worth it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the applause. Mighty kind, yeah. Got to get the new emotes. Nice, Harley. Get on in there. That's all it takes. I think it's just 100 bits, and you get on into the stuff. Again, I don't know what the new emotes are. I hope that they are cool. You can't hear the clap now without remembering Timmy sing it. He doesn't do the best renditions. Okay, let's see what we shall see here. Turn on the lights, open the door, and go in. Continue driving. What? So again, for anyone who hasn't seen this game, it's been a trip. It's been a trip. But I've enjoyed the trip. Thanks, Angelica, for the 100 bits. Okay. I think they told me there was something. Okay, I'm going to turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
I investigate the room first.
Investigate the room.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark.
I'm a peacock! Flying into a rainbow!
Squirrels, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Nice to see you. Mish, thanks for the 100 bits. Giftabulous, that's one way to get involved. Xanafer, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, buddy. You spoil me. Thank you, friend. It's your birthday week. I'm supposed to spoil you, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. A reminder to anyone, there is a 35% discount on subs. Till I think this will be the last stream that it's on for me. I think it's just for a day. One more day. Gib emotes. I will try. I hope that peeps, you know what's going to be so funny is after this, we're going to look at these emotes and they're going to be, again, I don't know what they are. So I'm kind of curious to see what all of you get. Are they cool? Are they not? We're going to have to see. Okay. Trying to communicate to the body on the floor. Leave. I'll ask Mother for help. This is Mother I'm talking to.
Ask Mother for help.
Oh.
have passed. Good luck on your mission.
I thought submitting to Mother and Leviathan Corporation would be good. See ya.
Peacock, flying into a rainbow.
Good morning. Probably the single most destructive way you've ever come into the stream. Thank you. Hello.
I heard that another Rome agent from Felonies ended up as...
Sam, I think this game might be up your alley. I know you like weird and wonderful things. It's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool. But all sorts of strangenesses inside of it. Sunny Cat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Walls, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness, thank you, folks. Wow. This is turning, I just thought, you know, you could all get a little emote. Thanks, peeps. You can do less than that, but I appreciate the generosity. Thank you. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you.
I heard of one rapper, he chopped this guy's whole body off. Just left the dick behind.
So you mean they chopped off his dick?
No, I mean they held his dick and chopped his whole body off. That's all he was in the end. A dick.
Thank you, Kivtabulous, for that fantastical tale of a guy who got his whole body chopped off. He got his entire body chopped off. That's all he was in the end. A dick. I love that logic of that guy. Flight of the Conchords? Yeah, I love the logic of that story, though. They chopped his whole body off. Just left the dick behind. That's all he was in the end. The dick. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I can imagine perfectly up Kivtabulous's brain level right now. All right, moving swiftly along. I always forget about that alert. It's a bit of a weird one. The sub campaign is definitely working. I have so many subs to random streams, says Kivtabulous. So it's a bit of a weird one because normally what they do is Twitch before has always taken the bath. So if they give a sub discount, they always take the bath. The streamer always gets the full amount. So they've said now they're experimenting. They're like, so listen, streamer, you will earn 35% less, but it's cheaper. And that's what they've done now. But I mean, it's, you know, if it creates a whole thing and stuff, then, you know, that's awesome. That's awesome. If it makes it more affordable for some people who maybe can't normally gift subs and stuff, that's cool. So yeah, hopefully it's a successful campaign. It seems like it is. Seems like it is. It's insane generosity from folks. Kivtabulous, thanks for another gifted sub, buddy. You got to look now. Wasp, have a good one, buddy. What show was that from? Flight of the Conchords. It's a New Zealand show. It's got a lot of singing and stuff in it. From New Zealand's 2 most famous actors. Oh, you can ask even though you have a great PB? Yes. So it's basically, so basically Twitch and the streamers get 35% less. But then they'll run the events more often, you know? But like September and stuff, they'll still get the sponsors and stuff in. They just do it as like a little limited time event thing. They should take, they normally do, but they're experimenting by doing more promotions on discounted times. And if I want to, I can turn it off.
Good evening, Daniel.
But I mean, it's like I say, it's maybe people can gift who can't normally gift, you know, stuff like that. That's basically how they've done it. That's how they've done it. That's so confusing. Not really. Before I'd get 35% less than the 50, now I'll get 35% less than the 70. It's simple math, Kivtabulous. Just take another gummy and you'll feel it. How long is your PP at my point? My PP is of adequate size, thank you. There was a lot of generosity. Someone came in here last month and literally made 3 things and popped that in, and yeah, that's what it is. Also, yeah, remember, gifts don't contribute to that. It's a fire sale. There you go. I thought that Twitch was splitting the discount 50-50. Sorry, Sally Cat, I'm talking about something else. So it's a whole thing with Twitch's monetization. You either get a 50% split and Twitch takes 50, or you get a 60% split, or you get a 70% split. So because the community here is generous, I get a 70% split, but with a 35% thing, I take a 35% discount, they take a 35% discount. So let's say the sub is whatever. So basically you split the amount that's cheered, not the usual amount. Usually when there's one of these promotions, they would make sure that the streamer gets the full amount, but now they've changed it to this. Tempest Mars wants me to eat something that's not goop. Holy moly. Tempest Mars, I actually think I might have to refine you. I don't think there's anything in my fridge. Like, for reals. Like, for reals. It's like, I know that I'm going out today and stuff, and I got takeaway the last couple of days because I was like, no, it's going to be weekend, and I've got this thing coming up. I legitimately don't think I have anything but goop. Now, I've got goop, but they redeemed me to eat something that's not goop, so I'll have a thing of goop. But Tempest, I think we're going to refund you for that. You can try it another time. I'm so sorry. I have bare cupboards at this point. Bucky, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Okay. Twitch keeps saying you missed the train. I mean, the train's not finished yet, so... yeah. All right. Eat cat food. I have a lot of cat food. I do have a lot of cat food. I really would prefer not to eat cat food as the one thing that's here that's not goop. I also may have like a pickled onion or two in my fridge. You need to order something from Mr. D? Maybe. You need food. Again, I didn't get groceries just because I knew like this weekend was going to be wild. So, yeah. Look at all those lovely people. Wow, I know, Lithian. All fantastic, huh? I mean, the cats won't eat it. They eat it like 50% of the time. All right, everyone, what emotes did you get? I got a chest here. Hold on, let's open it up. What is it? It is a... I got a bear. Wait, did we all get the same bear? Oh, does each train have each emote? Okay, we all got the bear. I thought everyone got something different. Oh no, there's squirrels. Okay, so squirrels maybe already had the bear. I got all of your emotes. Hey Maynard, how's it going, bud? Nice to see you. How you doing? Thanks so much for popping on by. I hope you're well. Okay, so everyone got a different. So these are the new hype train emotes that come in when there's a hype train. Hey Moda, how's it going? Handsome, who? Me. Cool, now it's just you and my mum that has said that. Welcome on in. Alright, for anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing a new game that released a day or so ago, and it's been very cool. It's been very out there. It's got a very interesting storyline with all sorts of crazy things that are happening. It's the year, well, it depends on where I am in the flashback, between the 1970s and the 1980s, and I'm in kind of a dystopian society, very similar to like 1984, the book, and my character has sort of like the abilities to, I think, like get into people's heads and read their thoughts. It's had a whole bunch of like really crazy stuff that's happening. And I just worked on a case about a guy who got his leg ripped off at work, and then they didn't pay him out, and they downgraded his work, and then eventually he lost it and had to turn to crime to make money, and then they arrested him, and his child starved to death. I think if we summarize, this should be what it says. Hey Brendy, how's it going?
Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Shawn Mendes, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Shawn is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Shawn's desk drawer. Shawn's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
I'm all good, Brendy. How you doing? Okay. Let's begin the interrogation. Shawn Mendes is 34 years old. Yeah, there is apparently a singer called Shawn Mendes as well. So it's definitely the same guy, obviously. And I can only think of one Shawn Mendes song, and I don't even know how the lyrics go. Something, blam, 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 blah, 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 blah. Something, pieces. Something, pieces. Something like that. I mean, will I win Pop Idol with that performance? Maybe. I'll be needing stitch. Yes, that's the one. He needs stitches. Probably because he's a freaking snitch. That's why. Which is why we're going to interrogate him. Not only is he a thief, he's probably a snitch if he needs a stitch. Let's see.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact.
But I mean,
with
at least
subject.
I knew who it was, right? So that's winning. There's Shawn. Good old Shawn. Doesn't look so good since his pop career ended though, huh?
Shawn Mendes.
This can't end well.
Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying.
Makes sense, Sean.
Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
We're going into your brain, Sean.
No.
1970s brain extraction technology.
I don't want to go through this again. I don't want.
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Am I supposed to do something? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Gotta put on my cool helmet first. No, Angelica. Bad Angelica.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization.
I thought we'd already been in this. So what was that thing that we were doing before? When we just kind of saw who he was. Flux Bloom, it does have definite similarities. Remind device looks suspiciously like an electric chair. It carries a current. Most certainly. Is it electricity? Probably. What am I doing? What? Yes, of course. What is this? Contraband.
Happy birthday, my child.
Okay, this is his memory. He got a birthday gift for little Gracie.
It can't be. Why is this here?
What's the test subject status?
Performance, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Hey, Camille, how's it going?
Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Olga the Intelligent, thank you for that.
No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Blood on the quarter there is. This game's been a trip. It's been an absolute trip. It's cool though. All sorts of cool psychological stuff in here. Plus, you know, you never know till you finish a game, but I feel like the story in this will be rewarding by the end. One hopes. Someone's lipstick case broke while the recorder was in their purse. That has happened to me, says Mish. I mean, we do know that other lady uses lipstick. And yeah, welcome on in, peeps. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome. If anyone is just joined, I'm busy just checking out a new game. Otherwise, a little bit later, I'm going to hop back into... I tried out this new version of The Sims. Yes, I've actually never played The Sims. It was interesting. It was an interesting game, to say the least. I'll see if there's much worth to it a little bit later on. Or not. I know it's a bit of a jump from this to that, but it was cool.
No.
What the heck is this thing? All right, so this game does have some... I did not actually expect this type of stuff in it.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. LT, how you doing? Thanks so much for the streak. I hope you're feeling better. He just wants a hug. It actually looks like it's kind of... honestly, I think Mind's Illusion is a good way to put it. But it actually looked like maybe it's like a combination of my wife and child just into one. Let's remember, this is kind of like a brain dive thing. So I don't even know if this is just my character inside of this character's memories. Mine too? Yeah, I think your name's perfectly apt. Peeps, you did speak about this earlier. This is a ventilation shaft. Something tells me that this is, you know, whenever you see people crawling through ventilation shafts, it's always like surgical steel, looks fantastic. Something tells me that this is a bit more accurate to what it looks like. It's pretty gross. Hey, Fox, how you doing? He's fixing the electricity. This is not accurate so far. My mouth is still very sore today, but hopefully in another day it'll be tolerable. Sorry, I've been dealing with all this crap.
Grace. She must be waiting for me at home. I have to get out of here.
Or it leads to the party. I mean, listen. If this isn't going to lead to a party, I don't know what does. I mean, if they are literally wasting these party lights on this section, you know how many party lights is going to be in the main section? It's going to be cool.
Wait
like
for
a freaking rave there. Imagine being a janitor and finding the Christmas lights. Disco mining? Could be. Very, very cool. Morning, hey Dizzy, how's it going? How you doing? There's a lot of weird old appliances in here. A lot of garbage up here. I mean, if every single movie I've ever watched with a ventilation shaft is to be believed, you also know that there's a briefcase in here filled with all manner of cash or diamonds or something that they didn't expect me to find. So at least we'll be getting that before we exit here. That's how Santa escaped the house. The bastard. We were wondering. That's what happened to the lights, says LT. Obey, obey, obey. Obey. We hope you have a lovely day. Obey. Don't want you to come out and play. That's a song. They stole the lyrics here. Employees have recently complained that some equipment is malfunctioning. Place any equipment with display issues such as color signal bars in the designated disposal area. All that is not working shall be discarded, be it humans or machines. Stay healthy and work hard. Z. It's like brain diverception. He's going to come out of a turnpike on a highway like the movie Into the Brain of that actor. I don't think I know the movie, Bucky. Okay, we're supposed to discard everything in a weird pile. Have any of you ever gone to an old person's house? Maybe they're not even that old. When I was very young, I had a grandmother who had porcelain dogs. And there was something, I can't explain. Like, I wanted to love them because they were cute dogs, but there's something so weird about those porcelain dogs. Just all these porcelain greyhounds everywhere. Just looking at them, they were all greyhounds as well. Slender, so very similar looking to that. Quite a trip. Hold on, am I actually supposed to discard something old into there? Did you hear? Someone from the 13th floor was isolated for treatment. No, what happened? They say he overworked to the point where his head is, you know. He kept saying that someone's following him, but surveillance showed that he was hallucinating. Poor guy, speaking of being followed, have you heard the rumor about a ghostly black car? Tell me more. There's a black sedan with no license plate going around, grabbing anyone walking alone in the streets. By the time they show up again, they've either been fed some strange drug or had some organs stolen. And some of them remember anything at all. None of them remember anything at all. My friend said he's seen it with his own two eyes. I think the company's behind it all. Shush. Handwritten words, handled. Handwritten words. Remember to verify it with Fieldsport. Okay. Where they head up? I don't read so good these last couple days. I don't know why. Normally my reading is impeccable, flawless. Milk, milk, milk. I've been seeing a creepy young man around lately. Is he the new intern? My mental health is falling apart. I drank 6 blue bottles today, but I'm still tired. It must be because of that kid. Why does he keep staring at me with that creepy smile of his? He even followed me home. Is he from the company? Whatever you're trying to do, I'll show you. There's no one there. But he was just standing right there. Dank, why are you spying on your fellow employees? I don't think I am. This is the company. I think I work for the Thought Bureau, who is responsible for kind of policing all these people who have, you know, their own free will and thoughts and stuff. But this is a different company, you know? The Rumpus Room. Couldn't play this game with that head. Bob hurts my head, says Declitus. I wonder if you can turn it off. Sometimes you can. I actually didn't bother to look at all this stuff. Anti-aliasing medium. What? What? Peeps, to think we've only been looking at the medium of the aliasing. Camera shake. No. Invert axis. I mean, that technically could be it. Is that better? I must be honest, I don't even notice these things. Did it fix it? Did it fix it, Declitus? Yes! Oh, cool. There you go. Okay. No, I don't even notice head bob, I'll be honest. Not really a thing that perturbs me, but I think most games generally make it that you can turn it off. What is it, dog hair? I've decided to go ahead with the surgery. Newspapers have reported that excision is a simple and safe method that can effectively treat all mental disorders, and that patients can resume normal work very quickly after the operation. In fact, I've been feeling depressed ever since I broke up with my girlfriend. I forced myself to work constantly in an attempt to forget. But that seemed to backfire. I just end up becoming more anxious instead. I hope incision can help me. Though I feel somewhat uneasy. Surprisingly, the company made an exception to give me a day of sick leave. I might as well give it a try. 17th. I'm going to have the surgery today. I hope everything will turn out okay. The 19th. I feel calm. Very good. Work, work. Feels good. Work. Ooh, peeps, this is the perfect thing. I want that incision. Then all I will think about is work. I will come to stream and do nothing else. Haha. Wreck face. Wreck noobs. Okay, I'm supposed to stick some sort of garbage inside of that pile. Somewhere. It's not spying, it's optimizing efficiency by means of managing employee activities. Zeke, ain't that the truth? My God, I mean, I'm sure some of you have heard these things. So if anyone doesn't know, I've got my MBA. I studied a few things. And one of the things that I studied was on like employee monitoring and whether it's a good or a bad thing. And I mean, some companies go all out. You have absolutely no idea. They literally make you wear like these little bands around so they get your neck. And they can literally tell things like how long you spend on the toilet and crap like that, you know? Basically try to turn you into a machine. I mean, imagine that. Dude, and I'm going to call you in. Your manager calls you in at the end of the month. Did you know that you spent an average of 13 minutes a day on the toilet? Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I poo. Oh, I'm sorry. People that poo are not good for this company, and we're going to have to let you go. We like to have urine-only employees. Okay. Sounds soul-crashing? I know, right? You want to think of nothing but timeless? It sounds horrible. And imagine knowing that shame. Your work's monitoring you. You're like, dude, I gotta go fast. I'll get fired right away with my crones. Sure. You're a time and motion study. I mean, there's a lot of things as well. I mean, even companies like McDonald's. Like, McDonald's has done so much engineering on a lot of their human-based processes that you can turn a human being into a machine with efficiency. So just the way that they even make like the scoops and the way they've designed that you need to move from like here to there. It's like, even though it's a flesh person, because you've made everything so engineered in the process, they just work like a machine. They're just kind of cheaper to have than a bunch of robots that go scoop the stuff, you know? They make $1, I make a dime. That means I go poo on the company time. Damien's, that's the second time in 2 days I've heard that. Gary, go lightly. Dude, not in stream, dude. Go to work to do that. At least you get paid for it at work, Gary. Get it? Not at stream, dude. Not at stream. As I said, at least you get paid for that stuff when you do it at work. Sim said, I'd poo on their desk. Sim, how graceful. Sim, everyone, wee Scottish lass. She's only 3'2", so she could do it as well. If she can get onto the desk, that is. Could she climb up? I feel like I'm missing something here. Seven social sins. Wealth without work. Peeps never ever commit any of these social sins. Wealth without work. Pleasure without conscience. Knowledge without... Let's see what that is. Commerce without morality. Silence without humanity. Worship without sacrifice. Politics without principle. Pretty sure I'm supposed to stick something in here. I just don't have anything. Short girls need to kick someone in the knees and then they fall over, you climb onto their back. Listen, I know the ways of short well. I'm a twin, for anyone who doesn't know, and I have a twin sister. And she's like 5'0". She only comes up to like my chest. And yeah. She is loud and vicious. She makes up for it. I thought Sim was 7'3". No, Sim's little. Oh, there we go. Sim is wee. And feral? Most certainly feral. Listen, I may or may not have given... No, all of you know the sister story. I don't know why I bother to tell you folks things in stream. You just think that I'm a bad guy. You just all think that I'm a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy. The chairs at McDonald's is designed 15 degrees off to make them uncomfortable so that you will churn, leave the restaurant. Valuna, that is so interesting. Holy moly. Thanks for sharing. How you doing, Valuna? Nice to see you. Oh, this isn't weird. I've seen dogs do this exact thing. Tell me you folks have never seen a dog grab their chew toy and do this. It's not awkward. It's normal behavior. And the head looks just like that. Just like that. You're like, get it, get it. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. There's nothing weird about that to me. Nothing strange at all. Z, that's cute. Very common behavior. Yeah, we've all seen it, right? Yeah, that's true, Kieran. I mean, there's certain stories I haven't told of a bad guy. Listen, I don't think no brothers were good people. No one had a good brother. No one. I mean, you love them and, you know, they can be nice and stuff, as, you know, I was loved, but, you know, they're terrors as well when they were little. Ursa? No, my sisters were really good to me. They didn't deserve what they got. Short notice. Sim is here. Restricted for office use only. This game's a trip, huh? This game's a trip. Prodigious Beat. Holy moly. Thank you for the raid. Really, really do appreciate it. Let's go check out Beat if you haven't. Beat is all over the internet. I see Beat chatting away and being friendly all over the Twitchiverse. Fantastic, fantastic fellow. Go drop a follow if you haven't. And thank you so much for raiding over here. For anyone who's new, here's a raid message which perfectly showcases all the elements of the stream that you need to know. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. That's it. So welcome on in, all the peeps of the Beat raid. Fantastic to meet you. I hope that you are doing incredibly, incredibly well. For anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing a game that has been just a trip. Just an absolute, absolute trip. Such a mind-bending, crazy, crazy game. It's awesome. Really, really been cool so far. Valora, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Ursa, get subbed. Thanks, Valora. That's incredibly kind of you. Ursa, take that. Take that. So yeah, for anyone who's just joined, this game is in sort of a dystopian past. Happens in the 70s and 80s. And it's very like 1984, very much like corporations controlling everything and watching what you do. My character works for the Thought Bureau. and I'm responsible for finding criminals, and then I can delve into their minds and kind of relive their memories. So it's just been crazy. It's got a lot of really weird psychological aspects to it, but it's been cool. It's been really cool. I just started it today. I'm just playing it for a bit. What's good? Are you spectacular human? Being you, Dunks. Hey, Lara Croft. Hope you're amazing. Thanks and welcome on in. And thanks everyone for the follows, by the way. That's really kind of you. So I've just walked into a room and there's a TV that's busy playing some, I'm assuming, corporate propaganda. Based on the needs of Leviathan Corp, the company has made the following decisions and arrangements. All scheduled holidays will now be converted to work days and will not be recorded as overtime for purposes of payroll or salary. We hope that employees in each of the departments will take advantage of this fantastic opportunity to improve your professional capabilities, hone or improve upon your current skills, and work to ensure that the corporation's profits increase as well as your own personal salaries. Disclaimer. As a reminder, there will be no additional salary or promotions due to the change in work schedule. In addition, all time off requests will be denied. It is the expectation of department heads to abide by and enforce these scheduling changes and monitor the efficiency of each employee. As a company, we'll be monitoring overall performance for each of the departments on a periodic basis. Mumpster, thank you so much for continuing the sub that you got from Kiftabulous. Damn, Mump, I knew if Kiftabulous forced you to be here long enough, you'd enjoy yourself. We knew it. We knew it. Remember, Leviathan is always with you. Have a nice Christmas. This notice goes into effect immediately. Definitely giving this a wish list. Go check out the trailer. It looks cool as well. It's just been... honestly, to just explain it, it's just been a wild, wild trip. Yeah. Chimera's got the link over there if anyone's interested.
Found yourself experiencing the following symptoms? Still exhausted even after having a full night's sleep. That feeling of being completely spent even before the workday ends. Or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office. Stumbling about...
Sorry, Yolanda, that you're being reminded of work. Damn, I'm good at this. See, I'll take out your trash. You moderate for me. I'll do it. I'll just have to come to Tulsa.
Your work performance and overall happiness in life. Are you aware that you are losing your connection to the Paradise community? Do you suspect that your fellow colleagues are just as distracted from work as you are? There is no need to worry. Studies have shown that 72% of people employed...
Sean, I noticed that you are a bit distracted at work lately.
Our manager What is this? This work shows a real lack of competence on your part.
Maybe you should try and freshen up.
You need to stop by my office when you're done.
You need a bit more focus.
One thing that Leviathan cannot abide in its employees is them making an excessive amount of mistakes on tasks assigned to them.
I need some blue bottle. There we go. Make me feel better. Oh, that's much better.
The lack of enthusiasm disappear. The end result is a very positive.
This is very equilibrium now.
Peak performance. 96% of consumers, as well as our clinical trial participants, reported that they experienced improved productivity in the workplace.
Yolanda, always a pleasure having you here. Always an absolute pleasure. You're a treat.
Greater confidence, and many other benefits in addition to these.
So if anyone has just joined, the gameplay on this game is varied. It obviously has like weird scenes like this, but it also has scenes where, so your character's kind of like a detective. So this isn't my character. This is my character inside the mind of an employee that's being interrogated. So I'm just kind of living his memories. I think I'm supposed to be wait, I just realized I'm probably supposed to be reading these things.
Look, Sean, the bottom line is that
I was supposed to be reading these documents before I, you know what, it's fine.
Please ensure that you're more careful going forward.
During your working hours, free of charge. We look forward to
That's so cool, such a fun and for your game. It's just been like the whole thing. It's a narrative game. I haven't died or anything. I don't even know if you can die. It's basically just apart from the puzzles, the game is just a storyline that takes place, and it's just been a very cool trip. I was gonna cry. It's fine. This is fine. Scene is quite long. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to
I
do this.
heard that he used to be a physics researcher on the 33rd floor before the incident. How can someone like that become so, I don't know, lazy?
Sim says it's accurate for being at work. Gotta go. Want to stop in the rain and say hello and have a great stream. You have a great one, Laura. Peeps, also just a reminder, a little bit later, I'll be hopping into Inzoi. It's like the new sim type game. I did play some yesterday. I have 4 girlfriends and a fiance. Winning, right? I'll see if I can get my character gainfully employed and see what we can see. Like I have gained forbidden knowledge that will haunt me forever, so I'll share it. I was at Inzoi's online gallery looking for more hot guys to add to my city and decided I'll be search actor to populate the better search. So many Timothy Chalamet, so many. I've heard that he's hot properly. I personally don't see it myself. He's a bit too boyish for me. If any of you like him, that's cool. He's a bit too boyish for me. Can't stop. You like him in Dune? But I mean, I'm more talking about, so I'm not saying I dislike him as an actor. Just he's meant to be apparently a very big sex symbol. So apparently he's like super hot and stuff. Yeah. The beat goes hard, you can't stop. Can't stop. 10% of all the guys him? Yeah, I'm telling you, he's very popular. Sure. For authorized personnel only, please destroy this document according to procedures. VTEL 5 after reading. Do not circulate. Increase the concentration of SH507 in blue bottles as requested. This drug alters the transmission of monoamine neurotransmitters to induce heightened focus and obedience while lowering the sense of fatigue. According to the results of comparative laboratory studies, the blue vial showed a 38.2% increase in productivity compared to the control group. It should be noted that this drug has notable side effects, including moderate addiction, and subjects may exhibit anxiety and irritability once the drug is withdrawn. That's fine. Dunkstar's sexy symbol is number 1. I just like, okay, so I'm into ladies, but, I mean, if I ever look at a guy and go, damn, that guy's attractive, I generally like my men, manly men. That's all. I just like manly men. I go, ooh, damn, dude. Yeah, that guy's attractive, you know? Normally be the manly man. Dunkfors is meant to be Italian stallions. I'm gonna dip as well. Need some beat. Thank you again. Awfully kind of you, friend. Have yourself a great one. Really appreciate it, folks. Do go check out Beat if you haven't. Go say hello. Hello, Beat. I like men, but I know a sexy lady when I see one. Yeah, just like that, huh? This looks like a bad trip. Chewy Guru, how's it going? Welcome back. Nice to see ya. Yeah, if anyone's just joined, I'm pretty much playing a game that is very, very trippy. I'm actually going to hop into Inzoi in a little bit. But this game has been quite something. What am I doing with this? Who's the hottest actor ever in your opinion, Dunk? What about the hottest actress? I mean, just it's too much pressure to say the hottest ever. What the heck? Obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know? Obviously. So manly. Thanks, how you? I'm doing good. Nice to see you again. Appreciate you popping by.
It's here. It's here.
Now, I'd say modern actors, honestly, I don't know. Chris Evans is very attractive when he had a beard. Danny DeVito, sexist actor Danny DeVito, sexist woman Roseanne Barr. Listen, have you ever watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia? That episode where Danny DeVito comes out of the couch. Nothing is sexier than that. Nothing. Now, I was joking about the Arnold. I was joking about the Arnold. Uh-oh. This really has got a little bit trippy as it's gone on, hasn't it? Gerard Butler. You're over Gerard Butler. Now, I have a strange... Oh, crap. I have a strange tale about Gerard Butler. The one time one of my mates... I'll tell you the story in just a moment. Let me just evade this particular creature.
Faster! I must go faster!
Pedro Pascal. Did you all know that Pedro Pascal will be playing Mr. Fantastic in the new Fantastic Four? Reed Richards. Taker of the trash, destroyer of rubbish, slayer of filth. Yeah, she does such good work, right?
Fuck! My prosthetic!
Okay, anyway, back to normal. So I don't actually know, this guy's having a psychotic break or something. He's definitely having a bit of a psychotic break or something. I think it's just his wife and child.
You've already taken one of my legs. What more do you want? I'm begging you. I have a kid. I haven't gotten to say goodbye.
Cassette.
Cassette? Don't kill me.
I posted a vid in the Discord that shows the same teaser for Vengeance, but this time has the characters' portraits on screen to help those. Damien's, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that was just a memory that we had. Folks, I do think it's there that we'll probably hop into Inzoi.
Scheiße.
Scheiße?
What was that?
Yeah, that's pretty insane that that is that guy's memory. Alright, folks, we're going to pause this thing here then. And we're going to change. Z, can you please change it to yesterday's stuff and put the tags back if Timey removed them? But there you go, folks. One last time, if any of you are interested in this game, exclamation mark, Karma. It does seem like it's got a really, really, really crazy situation going on. For anyone who doesn't know, that is the character I'm playing as. I'm this guy. That guy was just in there. That's the guy who was busy running around that I was looking into. And this is the guy who put me into the machine. Very cool. Very cool stuff. You betcha. Thank you, Z. Appreciate that. Okay, I was telling you a story earlier. So my one mate, he hooks up with this girl, okay? And he's like, he really likes this girl. And he brings her over, and we all meet her, and she seems really nice. But I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, what the heck? There's something so familiar. Have I met this girl before? Like, I'm telling you, I know this girl. Like, did she used to, like, be, like, one of my sister's friends or something? Or what's happening here? And I'm just looking at her, and being like, what the heck is happening? And all of a sudden, it hits me. And I go over to my other friend, and I just whisper in his ear. I'm like, dude, is it just me? Or does this girl that our mate is hooked up with look exactly like Gerard Butler? And he just looks at her, and he just goes, and packs out laughing like no one's business. And we actually did tell my friend eventually. We're like, dude, this girl looks like Gerard. And he was like, oh my God. And then he looked at her. So he's like, no, she doesn't. And then he looks at her, and then he looks back at us and says, he goes, you assholes. And he's just like, she does. I don't know what it is. She was a very pretty girl, but she just looked exactly like Gerard Butler. Exactly like Gerard Butler. Exactly. Z, will you let me know when that thing's changed? I just have to check on my side. How are you doing today, Beard Will? I'm doing good. All's going great. That guy looks like you, though, says Scourge of Streams. One of the people in the game. Poor girl. Listen, she was an attractive girl. She's nothing to be whatever about. She just looked like Gerard Butler. Like Gerard Butler would be her dad or something. The resemblance was absolutely uncanny. Absolutely uncanny. Maybe it's a Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde situation, maybe. Had a girl in high school that looked a lot like Syndrome from The Incredibles. Nice. Gerard Butler's a party girl. Yeah, maybe she was related. Maybe. Dunzo. Cool, let me just check my side here. New game, not Sims. All the stuff. Thank you, Z. Alright, so if anyone hasn't seen this game, it's not The Sims, but it's similar. And I am playing as a roommate with Timeless. Timey and I live together in this.
Your hair
and
smells
the game's
nice.
got, thank you, Lady Lily, for demonstrating Timeless. And the game's got a lot of cool features and a lot of stuff that you can import and stuff. I'm a little bit... I just don't know there's a lot to do in the game, to be honest. Like, yes, I enjoyed mucking around with the systems and getting into and stuff. I just don't actually know kind of the depth of it. I know it is early access and they'll be adding a lot of stuff, but in this particular case, I'm just not entirely sure. Oh my god. This is what happens when you sleep in the same bed as Timeless. This isn't weird, right? Right? That moment when you just come, or try to come to grips with your own mortality. So the weird thing, I don't even think I am sleeping. I don't think I am sleeping. Check, my sleeper meter is not going up. Oh wait, the game's paused. Okay, no, there we go. Wait, why did the blanket just go off? Wait, what's that? Oh! I'm not gonna... That's a very stylish scar. It's literally modeled after my own scar. Like here, in this. Why are you playing this? Chewy Guru, I'm just trying to see. I'm just going to see how far the rabbit hole goes. If today is the last stream I play it, so be it. If it grips me and I play it for 5 more streams, so be it. I'm just trying to sort of, see how deep the rabbit hole goes and how much stuff there is to do. Okay, let's see what Timeless is up to. There's Timeless. So if anyone didn't see Timeless yesterday, there he is. So you can import assets into this. So there's Timey. I did glue Timeless's avatar's face to the front of his face so that you couldn't, you can't see his real identity. You see? Pretty weird. Stoic Mind, how's it going? Welcome on in. He looks like Gerard Butler. You look lifeless.